Hey, Ebenezer family, Pastor Santosh here. Hope you're having a great week. I was actually in Vancouver on Monday. I attended a funeral of a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, a young woman with 2 little kids who died of brain cancer. And I went there to support her family and friends and to pay honor to her. And around the same time in my life, another good friend of mine has also died of cancer. He was a man about my age with 5 kids. And while I was in Vancouver, I met with some other mentors of mine, older gentlemen in the ministry. One was Dr. Jim Houston, the founder of Regent College, who's a very special friend to our family. And as I was having this conversation with Dr. Houston, he kept talking about gratitude. And ironically enough, someone had given me a book on gratitude just before I left on my trip, and I read that on my flight there and back. And I was reflecting on my friends who passed away and on my conversation with Dr. Houston and on this book, and this theme of gratitude started to emerge. And I wrote in my journal that I was going to preach this Sunday on gratitude. So we're actually going to be stepping out of our series in Mark, and I'm going to be preaching a standalone message on gratitude. Because I want to know, what was it about my friends as they were facing death? They had such peace and joy and contentment in facing facing death. And a passage that spoke to me about this is Psalm 34, verses 4-7. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. The poor man called, and the Lord heard him. He saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. And I love this part that says, those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. So we're going to go a little bit deep into that. What is it about relating to God that can have that kind of effect where our lives are radiant and we're not covered with shame, even though we may be going through some very challenging times? So I hope you join us. It's going to be an exciting Sunday. We have many people getting baptized. So we're going to celebrate new life in Christ, and we're going to look at this passage together. All right, God bless.